in the matter of John Locke not being influenced by someone guiding a dog in between his eyeball and his diamond brain. This is a tactic that was picked up in Mexico, further done more in 1982, before he shrunk me. Their prosecution is flawed. He's demanding that I don't think and I have one routine. But he's not explaining what he's guiding inside the dogs that are in between my eyes and my diamond head, and where he's going and calling with them. Because he needs to be unintercepted. He needs to be not intercepted. He wants to be able to make me think that. But at the same time, he wants me to be able to call through the wings or go to a place. And that's how he's influencing me, and that's how he's getting me to think things. And I probably showed him how to do it after he shot me in 1982, before he shrunk me. That is why the prosecution is flawed on Jim's side of the house, demanding that I stop thinking and stop checking things. Their prosecution is flawed. He's demanding that I don't think and I have one routine. But he's not explaining what he's guiding inside the dogs that are in between my eyes and my diamond head, and where he's going and calling with them. His prosecution is flawed. I should be able to think. And then the prosecution will have to say that I have to deal with the glasses has a voice, and there's also a dog in my eyebrow that had a voice. Prosecution will have to identify that there is post-traumatic thinking going on in John Locke right now. And you cannot use John Locke's post-traumatic thinking as new circumstantial evidence to say Jim did not do this because John just responded this way and Jim didn't say anything. Or Tom didn't say anything, or David didn't say anything. That's not true. I have to deal with the glasses has a voice, and there's also a dog in my eyebrow that had a voice. John is under post-traumatic thinking stress now. There's no noise in his eyebrows with a dog that was supposed to be not intercepted by them and going to the spaceship all day, running Bluetooth for them. And there's no voice through the glasses portion either, which is them trying to say they're guiding me and training me how to be a person. That's bullshit too. Those voices may not be there now, and John's still responding the same way. So John's the one with the problem. That cannot be an argument that allows them to say they didn't do those things to me. They did. They did. I opened the door when I was driving in a car as a kid for no reason other than there's always been a dog in my eyebrow that this guy from 1982 was using, a black dog. So post-traumatic thinking is I know what he's going to say and I'm still responding the same way because he was electrocuting me to death, or stopping my heart rate, or stopping my heartbeat, or choking me, or taking air from me, or doing terrible things. Either way, the voice just got removed. That's because he did it for so long, he tried to make it a routine. And that's why I'm always trying to change my routine. I don't want to do it. So we have to use playbacks that recorded what he was saying to me for evidence, not current events. No. You can't make new evidence by staying inside of John and using Bluetooth with his cell phone to make up new lies. John Locke has playbacks. John Locke has post-traumatic stress. John Locke has eyeballs that have the ability to go through, that should be using his diamond head, and they do. But there's a dog between the eyeballs and the holes into his diamond head that wants to sit there and go and do things with his wings and go places. And he wants to be the eyes. And he wants to remain not intercepted, in a state of not interception. He wants to be my eyes. And he wants to use the holes in my diamond head to go places and speak to things. And he does not want to be intercepted. And this training is really intended to merely make my body, my eyeballs, only use the flesh part of my body and never use the diamond holes in my diamond head. And that's really what this training is. It cannot be anything else. He wants me to be completely brain dead. He wants my eyes to just use the flesh part of my brain and nothing else. And since that's what this training is intended to really do, if he doesn't make a voice, he does these things that doesn't require a voice or using my hands, he gets really upset because he thought he found a way to do business through John Locke and never be intercepted. I do believe the person that has a voice in my head should be shut off, and there should be only one speaker in my body permanently. John Locke is Bodine.